Kwame Nkrumah in prison. And those people also in prison were saying, let Dr. Kwame Nkrumah go. Otherwise, when we get out of prison, we'll kill you. So they made Dr. Kwame Nkrumah go. And when he came out, he stuck them away to go. And they were doing a lot of bad things to us. They killed our forefathers. They were killing others with guns and bombs. They had guns, bombs, and all those things, arrows and all those things. And they killed our forefathers.
And so now you want me to take you to the British place to do what?
To take my gold.
Well, who told you that your gold is with them?
Do you know what they use my gold for?
What they use your gold for?
They used it to build hospitals and things. And they didn't build some for us. And Dr. Nkrumah said, no, this is wrong. So he forced them to give us out and he still didn't get our gold back. But independence still. But
so,
I want to go there. They put some of the gold on the things they've built. So I'm going to take my gold. And there was two diamonds inside. One was red, one was blue.
So I should take you there. Yes. And you go and take your gold. I don't even know where they've kept the gold.
Some are on the hospitals. And
where?
The house. British. The British.
Okay, I would.
Yeah, Queen is Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, so it is with Queen Elizabeth.
We'll ask Queen Elizabeth for it.
For the gold.
They've kept it somewhere.
Okay. Okay. I will call Nana Akufo-Addo. And I'll call John Mahama too. And then we'll see what we can do about it. Okay?
But I need 3 presidents.
So Akufo-Addo,
John Mahama,
and then who?
And the Akufo-Addo's vice president.
Who is his vice president? Dr. Baumia.
Dr. Baumia.
Yes.
So if they take John Mahama's team down, now to be Dr. Baumia's turn. And if they take him down, I will not let this happen to Nana Akufo-Addo. I will join Nana Akufo-Addo and fight them.
And take the gold. Okay. We'll see what we'll do about it. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, through telling them, brain at work, and you are all welcome to today's lesson. You are all welcome. Now, it is one question. There is one question we are asking. This lesson is purposefully about Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the disrespectful president. This is the question. The disrespectful. Is he a president that disrespects the members of the country? Is he a president that respects the citizens of the land? This is a question we are asking. Ladies and gentlemen, you are free to call me whosoever the name you want. You are free to take this lesson the way you want it. I am here to express my view. You are entitled to yours as well. I intentionally played the video of that little boy. I intentionally played the video of this little boy so that you and I,
how are you?
this boy, I intentionally played this video so that you and I will listen to the wisdom coming out of the mouth of this little one.
Me and you need to go to the British place.
Mercy. When I play the video of that small boy, is for you and I and anybody at all to listen to the word of wisdom. This boy is saying that he wants to go ahead and redeem the stolen items from Africa, in this case Ghana, but he does not want to go alone. He wants somebody to be with him. He wants 3 presidents. He wants to go with John Mahama. He wants to go with Mahmoud Bawumia, and he wants to go with Nana Akufo-Addo. And the boy is saying that if he goes with these 3 men, if they defeat the camp of Mahama, he will now move in with the camp of Bawumia. When they defeat the camp of Bawumia, he will join force with Nana ADDO to be able to win and bring the stolen item back to Ghana. So this boy is telling you the importance of unity. This boy is telling us why it is good to be systematic. Now, back to the question. The disrespectful president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you are the president of Ghana. Whether if you are an NDC member, CPP, PPP, or whatsoever, whether you like it or not, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is the president of Ghana. He is the first gentleman of Ghana, whether you like it or not. That is how the thing is. Nana Addo, in an interview with Kwame Sefakai, they ask you about the e-blocks, the schools. John Mahama today, let's put those present aside and meet the fact and nail it straight. The school president John Mahama started building before left power. You were asked on the radio program about those e-blocks. You say you are working on them. And Kwame Sefakai asks you about what the king in AFLAO is saying, or what he is saying about the school in that land. And you were saying, you Nana Akufo-Addo, you said on the radio that if the king of AFLAO is frustrated, he should go and do it himself. Nana Akufo-Addo, in my view, I think this should be I don't think this should be the answer. In my view, I don't think this should be the answer, because you Nana Akufo-Addo, I am not sure, and there's no way you will use this word to any king of Ashanti Kingdom. There is no way you are going to use this word that if Ashanti Hene Nana Otumfo Osei Tutu, if he is frustrated about a project in his kingdom, he should go and do it himself. Nana Akufo-Addo and NPP, whosoever, Ghanaian. Maybe I'm wrong. If you are a Ghanaian, you have a say in this matter. If you are a Ghanaian, you are free to express your opinion in this matter. I am not sure Nana Akufo-Addo will tell Asante Hene that if he is frustrated about a project, about an uncompleted project in Ashanti Kingdom, and he is frustrated about it, he should go ahead and complete it. Nana, I am not sure you will say this to the case in your hometown. Now, if you say that the people of Volta region, they should go and complete their uncompleted project themselves, why don't you allow the Voltarians to part way with Ghana? The Voltarians are every day they say they want to leave, they don't want to be part of Ghana anymore. You are saying no, but complete their project. You say they should go and do it themselves. So I'm asking a question. The disrespectful president, I am asking this question. The disrespectful president, ladies and gentlemen, the disrespectful president, if the king of AFLAO should go and complete the project himself, according to you, why don't you allow them to part way with Ghana? This is what the people want. Have you allowed them? If you have allowed them to separate themselves from Ghana, they only have been calling upon you today to come and complete a project there. And I am saying that you, Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, I, Sister Dakoba, I am not sure you will use the same way, you will use the same statement about the king of Ashanti Kingdom. And I'm not sure you will use it about a king of any other kingdom, any other region. But you willingly, joyfully, you said this quite smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video and you will know what I'm talking about. Nana Akufo-Addo says on an interview with Kwame Sefa, the president said this, and I don't know the follow-up question you put to him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this video and come right now.
School we be bahano, me na me di insangu form. Asana school we baha. Be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no bahano. School fe we. Ejramwa eni kusie eni akoko ena omuko school wa ha. Nipa nko school. Ajamwa eni kusie eni preko ena omuko school. Mimpe o. This year, me pese umpe bie school mame. Echi ekra gu ewurem ho. A mu ya nipa. Yes school fe we. Ena omu ko school. Ka chere mu say me school we this year say mo ma me pren o. Enya de me pren da. Enti mi srem.
Omo ambe ya e na obeye.
Yes ha, umpe fa school no ko. On be pas jako na mi fa asase nu kwa o mu ntwa mika o mu be fa school nu ko mi sremo mi ni abre papa fi no meet me ka papa enti mi sremo mi pesa ajramwa be ko school wo mi sase nu su mi penipa ni ko ne as ekura no a mi wo no eye ekura kasiye mami.
Have abandoned the road projects and we came to a head. This is difficult.
How about the e-blocks?
Many of them. I think I'll find an opportunity to send you that many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in AFLAO where the chief himself has complained. On here, AFLAO patch say e-block no oba yenya hoshi. On my education minister up to February say oba yehu bibi. It's under say
no minister outdated.
So abre.
And you go here.
Inti obisa no there abeka chen every out of
School we be bahano. Me na me di insangu form. Asana school we baha. Be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no bahano. School fe we. Ejramwa eni.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of AFLAO is saying that he is tired of the uncompleted project there. So this time around, he is not going to allow, listen carefully, he is not going to permit the project to be still uncompleted. And I don't know, someone at the background of the video asked the king, what are you going to do if the project is still left uncompleted? And the king said, if they know they are not going to complete the project, they should come and take the school off the land so that he can have access to the land. Even the land upon which the former government built the school on, they've not paid for. Meaning he gave out the land free and the school was built on it. Now, if you only, meaning you have made the land occupied for nothing. So if you're not going to complete the project, come and take the school off so that he can use the land to do something else for his people. And you, the president, all you can say is, if he is frustrated about it, he should complete it himself. If you want him to complete himself, why are you the president of the land? If you want the king to complete the project himself, why don't you allow the Voltarians to separate themselves as they wish to do, to separate themselves from the Ghana, so that you take care of your Ashanti kingdom and they also know how to take care of them themselves? Why? I thought a president for the nation is a president for all. This is what I thought. In my view, the president of the land is a president for all. I don't know that there is this segregation that you can talk to some of them anyhow and some anyhow. We are in this country. When Nana Akufo-Addo, the same president, told us that there is no way a teacher can be a millionaire. If you want to be a millionaire, do something in addition. But a president of the republic can be a millionaire without doing any additional work. Is that not so? Nana Akufo-Addo, who told you that a teacher cannot be a millionaire? How much do you pay them per month? Do you pay them 1,000? Do you pay them, if you pay the teachers in this land 5,000 Ghana cedi a month, they will be a millionaire or not? If you pay the teachers of the land, if you pay each teacher 5,000 Ghana cedis every month, their allowances is coming, their singing span and all those things you are paying. Teachers in Ghana, will they become millionaire or not? If you are paying the lectures, you are paying these teachers, even lectures, they are teachers. If you are paying these people at least 10,000 Ghana cedis a month, the way politicians have been receiving salaries, if you pay teachers the same way, will they become millionaire or not? So you have shown even the respect to the teaching field, that if you can't be a teacher and be a millionaire, teachers cannot be millionaire. Who told you that teachers can't be millionaire? Nana Akufo-Addo, you the politicians, you are the one making the teachers poor. There is no formula anywhere that says teachers can't be millionaire. I want to see that formula. I want to see that formula that says that no matter what your salary as a teacher, you can never be a millionaire. I want to see the question we are asking today. The disrespectful president, ADDO, the vice president. Today, Nana Akufo-Addo is letting us understand that when His Excellency Mahmudu Bawumia, when he gives a promise, Nana Akufo-Addo, say Bawumia ko promise ADDO, Cape Coast, I promise Cape Coast ADDO. Today, Nana Akufo-Addo say he didn't promise any ADDO. He didn't promise Cape Coast any ADDO. And it is today that you are doing analysis telling us that there is ADDO at Elmina and there's ADDO at Takoradi. So Cape Coast that can't have ADDO. Did you know this when you were making your promise? Or you promise after that, then you realize that it is not doable, it is not nice, it is not good. Yay! The disrespectful president is a question. It is a question. This is a question to all Ghanaians to answer in their own way without any insult. It is an open question to all Ghanaians to answer in their own way without any attack, without any assault, and without insult. This is what we are asking. So, today when we speak, people think it is because NPP is on power. I am saying that what we have started, any political party preparing for 2024 election should start thinking about itself. Will I be able to deliver? Because it has started in the time of NPP, it will go, it will develop, it will rather develop in the time of anyone at all who will come on power, be the CPP, GUM or whatever. If GUM becomes president today and things are not going well, we will say, and even more than this, if NDC comes back to power today and things are not going well, we will say it and say even more than the way we are saying it in the time of NPP. So do not ask this question, why now? When you ask that question, it will be that you have refused yourself the mental growth. You have refused yourself to grow mentally. It is only a fool who is satisfied always with where he is at all this. Evolution. Let us evolve. Let us always test for more. We should always have the test for more. We should always want more. Ambulances, may say, ambulance, the roads are not good. Instead of you to repair the roads, instead of you to reconstruct the roads, we will put them aside in the deplorable conditions. Now we will go ahead to buy cars and expensive cars to come and put on them. I saw a comment somewhere, but I don't have any evidence to back it. I saw the ambulances are breaking down because of deplorable road conditions. Instead of buying V8 for the parliamentarians, construct the road so that the ordinary taxi driver can also go and come in peace. I saw somewhere, without evidence, it is a picture, so I can't talk about it, that the vice president says people should come and swap their old cars. And I ask myself, if this is feasible, if this can be done, that you should swap your old cars, why are you going for loan to buy new cars for the people in parliament instead of swapping the old ones? Ladies and gentlemen, it is normal to have a very large mouth. It is normal to have a very large and a big mouth. It is normal to have a very big head, but you still have to measure the word that comes out of your mouth. True or false? True or false? Ladies and gentlemen, true or false? It is normal if your mouth is extremely big and large. There is nothing wrong with that. Even in Christianity, your God will not judge you with your appearance. So there is nothing wrong if your mouth is extremely big, if your head is extremely big. But it doesn't mean you should talk anyhow. True or false? You still have to be conscious about the word coming out of your mouth, especially when other people are looking up to you. I think this is a very good advice for all of us all, both human beings and animals. Both human being and animal. The peoples of Volta region, they wanted to separate themselves from Ghana. You are saying no. When they try, you arrest them. They try, you arrest them. If it is good or not, I don't know. I'm not at that part. But I am saying that these people on several occasions try to separate themselves from the rest of Ghana, the rest of the regions of Ghana. And the leaders, the politicians say no, they should be part of the remaining regions. And these people are saying there is an abandoned project in his land. Come and complete it. And a journalist who has been given a place to sit, a journalist who has been given somewhere, a journalist who has been given a refuge, ask the question, what about the project? What about the case of AFLAO? Say, sound to me try on my uncle ye. One can sound quiet. Hey, Moshe video no. Moshe.
School we be bahano. Me na me di insangu form. Asa na school we baha. Be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no bahano. School fe we. Ejramwa eni kusie eni akoko na omuko school wa ha. Nipa anko school. Ajamwa eni kusie eni preko ena omuko school. Mimpe o. This year, me pese umpe bie school mama. Echi ekura gu ewurem ho. A mu ya nipa. You school fe we. Ena omu ko school. Ka chere mu say, me school we this year say one ma me pray o enya de me pray da enti mi srem
Omo ambe ya ede na obeye.
take yes ha on be fa school no ko on be pa jako na mi fa asase no kwa o mu ntu amika o mu ntu amika o mu be fa school no ko mi srem o mi ni abre papa fi no meet me ka papa enti mi srem o mi pesa agram wa be ko school wo mi sase no su mi penipa niko ne as ekura no a mi wo no eye ekura kese ma mi
have abandoned the road projects and we came to a head. It's difficult.
How about the E-blocks?
Many of them. I think I'll find an opportunity to send you that. Many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in AFLAO where the chief himself has complained. AFLAO patcher say E-block no oba yenya hoshi. Inti my education minister up to February say ombe yehu bibi. It's an say
minister outdated.
Also abre.
And you go here.
Inti obisa no then I'll chen every out of
school we be ba ha no me na me di insangu form asana school we ba ha be 5
Monty, listen to what the president has to say. And I'm saying the words the president used and the word of this little boy, listen to it and do your own comparison. Ladies and gentlemen, you will have the chance to call live and contribute on the show. Ntino, Monty small boy, you may be a full line CCR. What you say? All right, you may be a full line CCR now. Also, what contributing?
Menet, how are you? Raise your head. How are you? You were saying something. I wonder who else to hear what you were saying. What was it?
I was saying that me and you need to go to the British place. They've taken me and mommy's gold.
Which British place?
British, the white men who killed our forefathers, and they also put Dr. Kwame Nkrumah in prison. And those people also in prison were saying, let Dr. Kwame Nkrumah go. Otherwise, when we get out of prison, we'll kill you. So they made Dr. Kwame Nkrumah go. And when he came out, he sent them away to go. And they were doing a lot of bad things to us. They killed our forefathers. They were killing others with guns and bombs. They had guns, bombs, and all those things, arrows and all those things. And they killed our forefathers.
And so now you want me to take you to the British place to do what?
To take my gold.
Well, who told you that your gold is with them?
Do you know what they use my gold for?
What they use your gold for?
They used it to build hospitals and things. And they didn't build some for us. And Dr. Kwame said, no, this is wrong. So he forced them to give us out and he still didn't get our gold back. But independence still. But
so,
I want to go there. They put some of the gold on the things they built. So I'm going to take.
Listen to this little one.
There was one.
Listen to this little one.
Inside. One was red, one was.
And this boy will not be given the chance to become president unless he pass by some places, unless he becomes an old man before he'll be given a chance to lead in this country. Because always, if you are not old, they think you are not wise.
Yeah, Queen is.
Listen to this little one.
Oh, so it is with Queen Elizabeth.
You ask Queen Elizabeth
for the gold.
They've kept it somewhere.
Okay. I will call Nana Akufo-Addo and I'll call John Mahama too, and then we'll see what we can do about it. Okay.
But I need 3 presidents.
So Akufo-Addo,
John Mahama, and the Akufo-Addo's vice president.
who is his vice president? Dr. Baumia.
If our chief of staff, the vice president, the president, they have the determination this little boy is having. Can't we do something good? Even if we don't go for the old gold, even if we don't go in for the gold, we are already with the foreigners. We can protect the one we have in the country.
Take the gold.
Only the chief of staff, the vice president, and the president himself.
Okay, thank you.
Not about MPP or NDC. Huh? If 3 people, the speaker of parliament, chief of staff, vice president, and the president, they have the brain, they have the idea of this little one. And if say an NDC, Ghana will be better than many countries. Say a NPP, Ghana will be better. And for political party doesn't matter. Listen to what this little one. Do you know what they use our gold for? They use it to build hospital for themselves, and it is true, because when our leaders are sick, they don't go for medical care here. Those who try to have the medical care here, they die. And this little one is saying that, do you know what they use our gold for? They use it to build hospital for themselves. Can't we also use those things, those gold bauxite, cocoa, and this thing? Can't we also use it to the Commander Sugar Factory? NDC has wasted a huge amount of money. I am saying wasted. Yes, NDC has wasted a huge amount of money in this Commander Sugar Factory. But yes, they have wasted. You can't, nothing about it. And the only argument you hear people doing is, he was building sugar factory, meanwhile there's no sugarcane plantation. Go and ask the peoples of Switzerland and Belgium how many cocoa farms they have, but they are the one who have been transforming our cocoa. Switzerland and Belgium. So if Belgium doesn't have cocoa plantation, we cultivate the cocoa here, send it to them for them to turn it into chocolate and coffee. Then we will go back. Why can't we also start establishing something like import the sugarcane or whatsoever and start processing them here? I am saying that, ladies and gentlemen, you can call live. Number is 054-123-2463. Over to me, Fred, direct call or on WhatsApp. Now I contribute live. I will show no so number no yapine to call to contribute live +233-54-123-2463. Now for contribution number CCR. What I say message kakrabiaba. Let me see whether Nti Milan Lion or say greetings. Yeah, Yejoso. Why? Milan Lion, Yejoso. And another say, even the kid is wiser than the president. This one is clear for people to see and say. Adansi Emmanuel Acha, greetings. Watching with love from the UK. Yeah, we love you too. See, wait me a friend number no one contribute live on the show for contribution. But you can call and insult me, no problem. Don't be afraid. Me insult na matra me fanya video. What you say? See your Queen Na Jackson. So good evening, brother. Yeah, good evening, dear. How are you? All right. David Otu. Yeah, go. Oh my God, I see you. And Panasin Dubis. I'm not sure I get the name right. Panasin, yeah, is also watching. Mr. Barisa is watching. Yeah, he's watching. I say Akufo-Addo is not serious at all from Queen Na Jackson. And I say Akufo-Addo is very. Oh, okay. You see the one. Anna Sokbo Gamali is also watching with us. Superhero, yeah, and also what them say Bobby Bray, Eddie Brian. So Asamapra is also watching with us. Ekoba is watching as well with us. What you say? Now, Oh, okay. And Mr. James Tete Popo. Yeah, James Tete Popo is also watching. Mr. Pastor Mario is watching with us. Nyamba Vincent is also watching. Mario also rock on. Yeah, oh boy, also intro Jumapano so. T and man Ebuso. What I say, yeah, Pastor Mario, I see you. I see you. How is everything? Very long time. Very long time. So the question we are asking today, the disrespectful president Nana Akufo-Addo, president, can he tell the king of Ashantis that if they are frustrated about an abandon, if we should not say abandon, if the king of Ashanti kingdom is frustrated about an uncompleted project in the kingdom in Ashanti region, can Nana Akufo-Addo tell him that if Osei Tutu, if Ashanti king is frustrated about the project, he should go and complete it himself? Nana Akufo-Addo, we are asking this question, that can he tell this to the Ashanti king? And can he say this to the king of Ashanti? Can he say this to the king of his hometown? I am using Ashanti in this context because I don't want to say Fanti. Nana Akufo-Addo is not a Fanti. He is not a Gonja. He is not a Dagomba. He is an Akan tree. That's why I'm using the king of Ashanti in this context. Not because of any ordinary, extraordinary quality or whatever. Let that one be reserved for the one he belongs to. Can Nana say this to the king of his hometown? Or because that one is from AFLAO, is from Volta region, so it is normal to say it? I am saying that it is normal for you to have a big and a huge mouth and a big head, but it doesn't mean you can talk anyhow. This advice is for all of us. We should measure our words. If the Ashanti Volta region people, they wanted to separate themselves from Ghana, and you say no, and today they say complete the uncompleted project, and you say he should go and do it himself, and a journalist, as somebody who says he is a renowned journalist, is laughing at this. I don't know how funny it is. That response from the president, I don't know how funny that response from the president to the grievance of the AFLAO king. I don't know how funny it is. I know emotions differ from one to the other to another. It might be funny to you. That's why you were laughing, both of you, the president and the journalist who asked the question. But Mr. Sadakoba, I don't know how funny that answer is. You should be surprised at the response of the president. That, oh, are you saying he should go and do it if he is frustrated? You should be surprised. You should be astonished at that response. It should not be funny to you. But I still agree that emotions differ from one another. So no problem. It is funny to you because your child is not in Volta region to have the chance to attend that school. Okay? Because you are now working on a better place in the government. You can afford to pay your child school fees when they are attending private schools. So if one is left uncompleted in some regions and the people of those regions are complaining and the president says they should go and do it themselves, if they are frustrated, you as a journalist, you laugh, because after all, it doesn't affect you in any way. It doesn't affect you in any way. Your children are not in that region to attend that school. Your nephews are not there to attend that school, those schools. So the response from the president will be funny. It will be funny. Okujetu Ablakwa will not be laughing at that response from the president because he's from Volta region, because he has a friend, he has a child who possibly can attend that school. If a project in Greater Accra is left uncompleted by the previous government, and somebody, if somebody in Accra is complaining, let's assume that the Accra mayor or the king of the gun is complaining about an uncompleted project by Mahama, and he's saying that Nana Akufo-Addo should complete it, and Nana Akufo-Addo says if the king of the gun is frustrated about the project, he should go and do himself. I am not sure if you are living in Greater Accra, you will be laughing, because possibly your friend, your friend's friend, your children, or somebody direct to you will be affected by that uncompleted project. You, as a journalist, you will not be laughing. You won't laugh at that response. You should be surprised that a sitting president said so. You will be surprised. But because it doesn't, you don't care, it doesn't affect you in any way. I know that in journalism, the duties of a journalist is number one, to inform, to educate, to entertain. As a journalist, you have these are your core responsibilities: to educate, to inform, to entertain. We have abandoned all this. And honorable. Na yedena obi timika say politicians are calling him, telling him that a journalist is making their party unpopular. Private radio station. A yedena politician timifa phone every the owners of the company, telling him, complaining about a journalist. Now, who are you, the owners of the company? Are you not aware about the programs ongoing at your radio station? Are you not aware? And a politician has to call you and inform you before. You all have put yourself under these people, and nothing is working. Sir, kaswa akolabi kokum nipa. Mobe somwakan hey. But what pushes that boy? What pushes that child to kill somebody for money ritual? We all are not looking for the problem, for the cause. We are all interested about what happened. That's why you solve this problem today. Tomorrow another problem emerges. You solve it, tomorrow another one. Instead of us to look at what is causing, what is bringing at those problems, we don't care. So I don't blame you as a journalist who laughed. You asked the question, the president gave that answer, and you laughed. It is funny. It is funny. It is funny. The president says if he is frustrated, he should go and complete it himself. So, wabra onwan kasa onkonye, he should go and do himself. You are not surprised at that response, at that statement from the president. You are amazed. You not heard such a thing before. So funny. Both of you were sitting there laughing because it does not affect you. You don't live in Volta region. So if there are uncompleted projects there and they are not attended to by the sitting president, you don't care. If there are uncompleted projects in central region, so far as you as a journalist, you are not in central region, it doesn't affect you directly, you don't care. So far as there are uncompleted projects in Ashanti Kingdom, in Ashanti region, and you as a journalist, your radio station is in Accra, those projects left over there are not affecting you directly, you don't care. And you call yourself journalist. Which information are you putting out over there? Which education are you giving out over there? And which entertainment are you giving out over there? Are these not the core responsibilities of a journalist? When you do journalism, what are the things they teach you? Come on. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is not meant to be lengthy. Okay? We are on YouTube. Truth Telling Time. When you subscribe here, subscribe. Let your notification bell on. Now you movie. If you say you some new messages are from, so say you are on point. Yeah. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. If the airway, this one is simple equation. If the airways are to complete the uncompleted project themselves, you must give them the same freedom to do whatever they want to do in their region. Yes, if because they are frustrated, so they must go on completing doing things for themselves in their region, there is no need for them to recognize you as their president. Therefore, they must have their president. They must have their liberty. Will you allow them to have their liberty? No, you are not going to allow them to have their liberty. So why don't you let them feel that you care for them as well? Why don't you let them feel that you still think about them? Why don't you let them know that you are their president as well? Look, there are some things, assembly of what me Sese Dakoba, I can say it, but the moment I become a certain position holder, those things you can no more say them. Nana Akufo-Addo, the president of Ghana, when you are in the bedroom with the first lady, Madam Rebecca, when you are in your bedroom with Madam Rebecca, there are some conversation that the two of you can have. No police will arrest you. Nobody will complain. But those conversations, some of them, you will bring it out to the public and it will not be a good thing. We have to know these differences. Me, Sister Dakoba, when I am in my bedroom, there are some things I can do. But when I am in front of the camera like this, talking to people who are wiser than I am, I must be careful about what I say. Because many of the people watching, they know better what I am saying. They know better. So I had to measure my word. I had to know how to construct my sentences. As some way, say a minister of information, it will not be as serious as you, the president. Say a minister being a cast somewhere, it won't be as serious as you, the president, saying it. And again, as some way, say a media house be and no grantee interview and all cast someone. It won't, people will not take it as serious as doing this interview with Kwame Sefakai. No one's what I say the king of AFLAO is frustrated with the project on one kasa on koye namosre. Ampa, you laugh. How does it affect you? If the king is not able to do it, it won't affect you in any way. What I say? It will not affect you in any way. So you laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't talk much. We will not talk much. What I say? Now the can say, we should all be learning whenever there is a lesson to learn. We all must learn whenever there is a course to. Moti.
School we be baha no. Me na me di insangu form. Asa na school we baha. Be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no baha no. School fe we. Ejramwa eni kusie eni akoko ena omuko school wa ha. Nipa anko school. Ajamwa eni kusie eni preko ena omuko school. Mimpe o. This year me pese umpe bie school no mame. Echi ekura nu bu ewurem ho. A omu ya nipa. Your school fe we. Ena omuko school. Ka chere mu say me school we this year say mo ma me plan o enya de me plan da enti mi srem
omo ambe ya ede na obe ya
yes ha on be fa school no ko on be pa jako na mi fa asase nu ko o mu ntua mika o mu be fa school no ko mi srem o mi ni abre papa fi no meet me ka papa enti mi srem mi pesa adramo be ko school wo mi sase nu su mi penipa niko ne as a crown army one a crack Cassia
Have abandoned the road projects that we came to head. It's difficult.
How about the E-blocks?
Many of them. I think I'll find an opportunity to send you that many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in AFLAO where the chief himself has complained. On here, AFLAO patch say E-block no oba yenya hoshi. Inti my education minister up to February say ombe yehu bibi. It's on the set.
Minister alternator.
Also abre.
And you go here.
Inti obisa no then I'll be catching every out of
school we be ha no me na me di insangu form asa na school we be ha be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no be ha no school fe we ejramwa
Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, right? Anyway, so you say form up for Nana to do more. And no one no. After you say break the 8. In the midst, amidst all these problems, they are thinking about breaking the 8. They are thinking about what they can do politically. Instead of these people to do what will let you and I to willingly, without any campaign, vote for them. No. They are not thinking about anything. They are thinking either Baumia or Alan Chemanteng. Who is next? Who is the president to endorse? They are thinking about breaking the 8. You see, you and I, what are we going to do? The one thing we must do is to be honest to our own selves. Be honest to your own selves. Sanka NDC, when the Oman will so that, and Kawu case. Sanka NPP, one day Oman will so that. I mean, if like NDC has never governed this country before, you will have a case. If like NPP never governed this country before, you will have a case. But both of them have governed this country before. And you know what is good for you. You know what is good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, our number and our screen also know. You can call us at any time to insult, to support, and whatever you want to do. We are available at any time. You are listening to your brother, Sister Dakoba. And I kind of what's in no. This is a time for you and I to rethink, to revisit our decisions. Me, I don't have money. But 50 cedis, I can't spend it 1 week. 50 cedis, 50 Ghana cedis. It won't take me 1 week, not to talk about 5 days or 4 days. If I have carefully taken care of it, in all my up and down, take care, go here, do this, that, and that, buy data to do lesson, 50 cedis will not take me 3 days. So I don't see why 50 cedis should be the reason you will vote for somebody. And let me say this. Sometimes we feel discouraged and we say we will no longer vote. I think we should not also capitalize on this statement. No matter what is it, we must vote. We must vote. No matter the situation, we must vote. But who are you voting for? And why are you voting for that person? This is the major question I can't help you answer. You are to answer this question yourself. Whom are you voting for, and why are you voting for that person? It is a question that means Dakoba, I can't help you answer. Try to get the rightful answer yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying, Uni Mensah, I say, keep telling the truth. I wasn't happy with the president's response at all. And the Fabieza, I say, this response shows that this response shows that he's responsible to whatever Hobson and Osu Bempa is doing. Irresponsible president. Okay, so also Pachi say, dear president, no. Ono also say, then president is behind court Hobson Adoye and Osu Ernest Osu Bempa. Dear more a no. He thinks that this response shows that he's responsible to whatever Hobson and Osu Bempa is doing. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I'm say on it. One thing I'm afraid I'm contributing life. It means because on say qui ne dit mot consent. Qui ne dit mot consent. So I am sure everything so far as we have presented is enough. Is enough. So the question we are asking, do we have the respectful presidents, and who is the one, and why he is the one? The respectful president, Nana says there's no way you can be a teacher and be a millionaire. I have not seen the formula that shows that. I am not a mathematician, I am not a physician, I'm a philosopher. I study philosophy. I have never come across such a formula. So help us with it. There are some things going on. If you support those things, it doesn't mean you are an NPP member, but just that something might be wrong somewhere. Oh, mon frère, I know be testing me. All right, T. So mon frère, now my frère, mon frère, ne, yeah, the lesson, ne de to her. Why? T. Our number is on the screen. If you want to offer us a help in any form at all, It has been a long time we have done the setup. The one thing we need now is a camera that can be used to stream. It's a streaming camera. All right. We have a caller on the line. I'm fine, sir. Data bundle, and some other things. We are not. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 I don't get it. Do all those things. You go, you 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 go to the college. The college has certified you. You have done, you, they certify you. They certify you. You go to a national service. After the national service, then politicians are also saying, come and write another exam. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm.
As I'm talking to you now, I have a lot of, even passing that exam is a nightmare. Even people struggle, pay so much money.
A free SHA. Huh? Hmm.
school we be ba ha no me na me di insan gu form asa na school we ba ha be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no ba ha no school fe we egiramwa eni kusie eni akoko na omuko school wa ha nipa nko school ajamwa eni kusie eni preko na omuko school wa mi pe o this year mi pe se o be bie school no mame echi ekura nu gu ewurem ho a mo ya nipa
Yeah.
ya school fe we
That's
nipa
it.
nko school ka chere mu say
Yeah.
mi school we this year
That is it. Of the people there. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. Mhm. Hmm.
That somebody must be a leader, and therefore we think that you are the best person to lead us, and therefore we give you that power. You are qualified. No, you are totally person have every right to do.
So Michael, here is different. So you not. Oh yeah. It's something. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. There's no. This doesn't call for money for you. So it's a big and long story. We be very grateful for for your contribution. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Truth Telling Time, Brain at Work. Yeah, we just listening to our brother Michael from the UK, the United Kingdom. So this shows that I have not been into those places before, but because of technology, we are also seeing in the media what is going on over there. Okay, that is sometimes I don't just get it that in the time of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, technology is not much advanced as it is today. But this man was able to put up so many factories. This man was able to build a road that we are still using today without maintenance. He was able to build a road that we are still using up to today. But the road we constructed ourselves are already damaged. You make it today, it will rain tomorrow, and the rain will take the erosion, will clear off the road. So the question is, a lack of wisdom and I say a intentional wickedness. Let me put it so. I don't have the proper term. Ladies and gentlemen, we have stayed more than expected. What I say, we have stayed more than expected. We are in 1 hour 11 minutes and something like that. We've not intended to stay this longer. Thank you very much all for starting with us and ending with us. We are on YouTube, Truth Telling Time TV. Onya subscribe and no subscribe to it. Our number is on the screen, 054 123 2463. Any kind of support you want to give us, we will receive it in good faith. Then one major thing we are in need of now is this Canon camera. Yeah, somebody has helped us with one, but it is not good for streaming. It's intimate streaming, what you say. So the one that people use, and then the very much sophisticated one, the simple one, these Canon ones that can be used to stream live. Na say kakra obetinya ye band na de nyina, you'll be very much welcomed. There are so many lessons what you say. Then we'll get them and come one by one and treat and learn together. Truth Telling Time, Brain at Work. The disrespectful president. This is a question. The Voltaire want to separate themselves from the rest of Ghana. You say no. Come and complete the abandoned project. You say they should go and do it themselves. I don't get it. You people, politicians, you make sure that teachers will only get, I can't even say deliberate. You make sure that these people, their salary will not be able to take care of their needs. And you turn around saying that teachers cannot be a millionaire. I don't get it. Our message today is the disrespectful president. All right, the disrespectful president. This is a question we are asking. So thank you very much for following us, supporting us, having the good desire to support. Any letter you do will be received in good faith. Our number is only one. The one on the screen is also at the page. 0541232446. 0541232463. That is the number. Sister Dakoba. That is the name of your brother you are listening to today. Thank you very much for following us. We will leave this message here. Think about it. Answer yourself. Answer yourself without insult, without assault, and without attack. Answer yourself respectfully. Answer yourself. You've been NDC, NPP, CPP. What I know is you are a Ghanaian, and it is enough for me to treat you as a Ghanaian, to respect you as a human being. That is all I need, and that is enough for me. But the moment you say, you be saying share, Truth Telling Time, Brain at Work. We are on YouTube. Thank you very much for. Oh, Mr. Vora, yeah, you are in. Muhammad Sani, you are also in. Unfortunately, we are leaving. Madame Wasi. Bye bye. Au revoir. Rendez-vous la prochaine fois. Let me say this in We are trying. When everything is set now, we can come live anytime we plan. Fridays will be reserved for French lessons, but not yet. We are still putting things together because the message might go far. Many African countries speak French, and because I can speak French, I think it is an advantage to make the message propagate, to propel the message so that it goes far and viral. So we are still arranging. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for giving us your ear. You be sincere at the right time, and I'm